Pride of the Family. Starring Paul Hartman, Wray, Natalie Wood, and featuring Bobby Hyatt.
Say, are the boys taking you on a hike, or you taking the boys on a hike?
Don't worry about us. We'll do all right, won't we, Albie?
Do you really think you can keep up with them? Say, Albie, why don't you and Frank have your coffee in the living room? I think you'd be more comfortable.
Well, that's nice, Catherine. Frank, will you come in the other room?
I'll help you with the dishes, Catherine. All right, Cynthia.
I heard a story today.
I'll take some cake, too.
Well, you've probably heard it before.
Yeah.
It's the one that's been going around lately, Joe. Have one of these, Frank?
Sure.
Say, Frank. Frank, I noticed you didn't eat much tonight. Something wrong with your appetite?
Mm-mm. I had all I needed, and of the right kind of food. Truth is, Albie, I'm on a diet.
Diet, huh? What kind of a diet?
Oh, a special one. Yes, sir. I've learned a great deal about proper eating lately. Now, you take tonight. I didn't want to say anything in front of the family, but after all that food you put away, you'd better forget about the hike tomorrow. I'll cover for you.
Cover for me? There's nothing the matter with me. What are you talking about?
Albie, you don't have to pretend with me. I saw what you ate. I know what that heavy, rich food does to a person's stomach.
Heavy, rich food? What are you talking about?
You mean you don't know? It's amazing in this day and age how little people know about proper diet. You ought to try the diet I'm on, Albie. It'll do wonders for you.
I don't eat any diet.
Albie, look, I'm only advising you because I like you. Otherwise, the shape you're in wouldn't bother me.
There's nothing wrong with the shape I'm in, and I'm not going on any diet.
Here's your coffee. And some cake.
Oh, no, thank you. No cake for me, Catherine.
Oh.
You know, one of us has got to stay in shape to keep up with the kids tomorrow. Huh, Albie?
Sure you want to have any, Frank?
No, thank you, Catherine. Thank you.
All right.
There's nothing wrong with the shape I'm in. I'm fit as a fiddle, and I'll prove it to you tomorrow.
What was the matter with you tonight?
Nothing. Why?
Well, you hardly touched your food. Catherine went to a lot of trouble fixing that dinner, and you could have at least acted as if you enjoyed it. Are you still fooling around with that Professor Romaine junk?
It's not junk. It's a great diet. And Professor Romaine is the world's greatest authority on radiant nutrition.
Who are you kidding? You're Professor Romaine.
So what? It's still a great diet. All I need is a little publicity to get started. I'm going to plant a couple of articles in the Chronicle.
How? The only person you know on the Chronicle is Albie, and... Listen, Frank, don't you get Albie involved in this crazy scheme.
Pet, Albie is a friend of mine. Would I betray a friend of mine for money?
Good night, Frank.
This is the life, huh, Albie? Yes, sir. I could go on all day.
Hey, Dad, look at the butterfly I caught.
Say, that's a beauty. We'll add that to your collection.
Let's find some more stuff.
Hey, kids, wait for me. I'll go right with you. Albie, you take your time. We'll wait for you up the trail.
Hey, Pop, if I find any more good rocks, I'll leave them by the trail where you can pick them up.
Hi, Albie. Come on, sit down. I'm waiting for you. I got something I want you to read, Albie. You remember what I said last night about diet? Well, it's all in here. Radiant nutrition. The secret of the ancients.
It is, huh?
Sure. Now, if you had a proper meal, like it says in here last night, why, you'd feel fresh and full of energy, just like me.
It has nothing to do with the meal I had last night. I'm tired because I've been packing all this stuff.
Are you implying that I'd be tired, too, if I was carrying it?
I'm not implying, I'm telling you.
Then you don't think you'd want to try the diet, huh?
I do not.
Okay, Albie. You're a hard man to convince, so I just guess I'll have to prove it to you, that's all.
What are you going to do?
Well, now let's see. Suppose we race to the campgrounds on Ridge Road, and I'm going to carry the gear.
You mean all the stuff?
Not only that, I'm going to take the north route.
The north route? Well, that's 2 miles further.
Look, distance doesn't mean a thing to a man in my condition. Why, I can feel the energy coursing right through my veins. And that, Albie, is from proper diet.
Okay, it's a deal. Remember, it was your idea.
All right, Albie.
Let's go. See you.
Yeah, Albie.
Hi, Pa. Say, you look tired.
Yes, I am, Junior. I ran practically all the way from the log. It was worth it. I sure showed Frank.
Showed me what, Albie?
Frank, you're here already? How'd you do it?
Oh, I kept going pretty steady without driving myself.
He even beat us, Pa. He set up the tent and started the fire, too. Now that Mr. Morrison is here, can we all go down to the lake?
Yeah, you boys, go ahead. We'll be down a little later. Well, Albie, sit down. What do you think now, huh?
You win. I must be in terrible shape. What can we do about it?
It's all in here, Albie. Only Professor Romaine can help you.
Who's Professor Romaine?
Professor Romaine, Albie, is the new authority on diet. In 90 days, he made me a new man. No more poisonous rich food. Just boundless energy. I'm raring to go.
You think it's too late for me?
It's never too late, Albie, but you've got to work at it. Now, you've got to tell Catherine no more rich, creamy gravy. No more vitality-sapping pies. You've got to get on this diet and stay on it before it is too late.
But Frank, I don't want to hurt Catherine's feelings. You know, she likes to cook for me.
Look, it's Catherine's feelings or your health. Now, does she know everything? Will you please place your trust in Professor Romaine?
Well, do you think it'll work?
I hope so, Albie. I hope so. Now, look, all I want you to do is read this. That's all I ask. And will you read it fast? It may be later than we think.
Catherine, I'm home.
Hello, dear.
Hello, Daddy.
Hi, Annie. How are you, dear?
How was the hike?
Oh, fine, fine.
Good.
Catherine. You know, I've got to stop eating all those rich, delicious foods.
Why, Albie, what do you mean?
Well, you see, I've found out that all these heavy foods are upsetting my system. They're sapping my energy. I don't have near the energy I should have.
Daddy, Mother's the best cook in the world, and you know it. Her cooking doesn't sap my energy.
Oh, honey, it's not that. It's not your mother's cooking. It's the heavy foods. You see, Professor Romaine says...
Albie, who is Professor Romaine?
Who's Professor Romaine? Why, he's only the newest authority on diet.
Diet? Why should you want to go on a diet?
Look at the shape I'm in.
Well, what's the matter with the shape you're in?
Well, well, never mind that, Catherine. It's heavy foods are bad for me. Now, look, Professor Romaine, just read this. What he says about deep tissue nourishment.
What does he say?
Well, he says that heavy foods are bad for you. You see, if you eat the heavy foods, then the energy doesn't get a chance to radiate through your system.
Well, Albie, if you feel like that, I'll be glad to fix whatever it says.
Oh, fine, Catherine. It'll make a new man out of me.
Oh, I'm sure it will. When do you want to start?
Oh, right now, Catherine. This is not going to be easy. You're going to have to help me. I need willpower for this.
Well, yes, of course. You know I only want what's best for you.
All right, Catherine. I feel better already. I'll just go out in the garage and put my stuff away.
All right, dear.
Mother, are you really going to help Daddy with all this diet business?
Why, certainly, dear. We'll just let him try it, and then he can decide whether or not he likes our cooking better. From the looks of this, I don't think we're going to have very much competition.
Hey, Pop, Mom says you should get washed up for dinner.
Oh, dinner? Oh, good.
Yeah, what a dinner. We're having steak with mushroom sauce and stuffed potatoes, corn on the cob.
Sounds like quite a dinner, Junior.
It's not for you, Pop. That's for us.
Hey, Junior, why don't you go on the diet with me? Like father and son, we're always together. Let's go on the diet.
I'd like to, Pop, but I can't, honest.
Oh, why not, Junior? There's nothing stopping you.
Yes, there is. I saw what you're getting for dinner.
Here you are, Anne, medium rare.
Thank you.
Here's yours, Junior. Well done.
Boy, this looks good.
And Albie, here's yours.
What is it?
Well, here it is. Yes, for dinner. Sauerkraut, watercress, 2 hard-boiled egg yolks.
Is that all?
Oh, no, it says you can have all the sauerkraut you want.
Looks very appetizing.
Ann, would you pass the salt?
Oh, no, Albie. Professor Romaine says that salt destroys the radiant qualities of the food.
Well...
Boy, is this steak good.
It is, Junior.
And how was your meal, Albie?
Oh, it was, very satisfying, Captain. Very satisfying.
Would you like a little more sauerkraut?
Oh, no, thank you, Ann. I've had quite enough. I feel very contented.
Well, how about dessert? You don't mind if we go ahead and have dessert, do you?
No, go right ahead, Captain.
Hey, Mom, can I have a piece with plenty of chocolate frosting?
Yes, Junior.
Catherine, how does Professor Romaine feel about cake?
He feels very strongly about it. Says it's the worst thing you can eat. Simply tortures the deep tissues.
Well, does he say that about big pieces or just little pieces?
All pieces. But if our eating bothers you, we'll stop. We don't want to make it any harder for you.
Oh, no, Catherine. You go right ahead. I'll just go in the other room and read a magazine.
All right.